All right, guys, good Monday afternoon. Hopefully I'm gonna have a better Monday than I did last Monday. We're up here at the LTO. We're registering our car. You have to register your car here in the Philippines every year. Now you don't get any notifications from the LTO saying, hey, your car needs registered. I know back in the States, at least in Pennsylvania, you get a notification from Pennsylvania Department of Transportation, and they would say your registration is due in X amount of months, and you could fill it out online. You could fill out the paperwork online, or you could fill out the paperwork, send it in, or you can go on the website, fill it out, send the paperwork in, send your money in, and then they would send you your new registration card and a sticker for your plate. But they don't do anything like that here in the Philippines. You have to remember to get your car registered when it's time for registration. Now here's the way this works. License plates, the very last number in your license plate is the month that your car is supposed to be registered. You know, January is 1, February is 2, and so on and so on. We're 5, so we're May. We're May, and we have to have a car registered in May. So that's how you remember to get your car registered. Now when it gets past 9, it goes to 10, 11, and 12. I don't know the number system on that. Maybe it goes, you know, 1, 1, 1, 0, 1, 2. I don't know how that goes. But anyways, that is how you get your car registered up here. And like I said, you got to remember, you got to go off that last number in your license plate, and that's how you remember. But anyways, we are up here at this place here. I'm gonna probably give the guy the keys. You need the keys? Need the key? Oh, okay. So this is the place right here. It's behind the LTO. Amero Vino car registration service. Tuk brought me here last year and showed me how it all works and everything. So we're back up here. These guys do a good job. The registration, they do a smoke test, emissions test, and everything costs 3,800 pesos. So that's what that's how much it costs here. You're good for a year. Now here are all your insurance companies all lined up here. Now you will get insurance, comprehensive insurance, when you do your registration. It's part of the package deal, I guess. But that doesn't cover much. If you want secondary insurance, you have to get it. And like I said, these are the people here that sell secondary insurance. Go in there, tell them what you want, and work out a deal or negotiate the price and what type of extra insurance you want. We'll be going in there because we're going to get add-on insurance, because we do that all the time. But yeah, these are your insurance companies. Also, they will not send you any notification either that, hey, your insurance has expired, you need to renew your insurance. They do not do that here in the Philippines. You have to remember to do that. So anyways, there it is. We are here today and we are getting registration, and we're going to pick up extra insurance. Alright, so here is MacArthur Highway. And the LTO is up MacArthur Highway here, straight ahead to Angeles City. So we're coming from Angeles City, we're coming down that way. It's a Honda dealer. Be on your right coming in. Angeles Private Testing Center, emissions. But yes, there's a Honda dealer, and LTO is right here on your left hand side. If you go straight ahead there, not far at all, you start entering into San Fernando. So, but the LTO is down here on your left. Let me show you the LTO here real quick. Here is the LTO, the Land Transportation Office. Now, I was told laws have changed again when it comes to foreigners getting driver's license. I'm not sure about it all. I have my driver's license here, got that when I first started coming here, and it was real simple at the time, but I was told January 8, 2018 that laws changed again. So I couldn't tell you how you would get a driver's license here in the Philippines as a foreigner, as an expat coming here. It has changed. I do know that you got the medical center, which is right next door, and you have to go into the medical center there and get a little physical, and you need that form before you can go get your license. I can't tell you the prices of license or anything like that. There are videos out there. Matter of fact, Philo in the Philippines, he just did a video about himself getting a license. So, but anyways, there is the LTO, and I thought I'd show you real quick where the LTO is here. Hey guys, the other week I did a video on what Filipinos love to do, and go to the mall, and they love hanging out in the mall. Well, guess what? We're back at the mall today because we got to get school supplies for Hannah Grace. But you know what? Here is another thing Filipinos love to do. And you know what? I don't know if it's necessarily Filipinos, but I think all across the world. But I notice here in the Philippines, like everybody is doing this. It's like everybody has one and everyone is doing it. But here it is. Are you ready for this? This is another thing they love to do. Guys, they love their cell phones. I am sitting here. There's a white guy on a cell phone. There's a little kid on like a tablet. And then there's a whole table there full of 2, 4, 5 people that are all on their cell phones. 2 over there that are on their cell phones. Let's see, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 10. And then the girl here to the right who's looking my way, but I don't really want to put her. Yeah, there she is. Everybody, everywhere you look, it's like people are on cell phones. Maybe I'm just old and I'm not used to, seeing tons of people on cell phones. But it just seems like here in the Philippines, they love their cell phones. They love taking pictures on their cell phones. They love Facebook. Matter of fact, Facebook is free here, correct?
No, if you have data.
If you have data. What's it? I thought it was free if without photo. Like you can get on Facebook for free, right?
I think it's coming gigabytes.
But I thought there was something here. As long as you don't open up videos or photos, it's free. Oh, you still need load. So you need a load to get on, but they don't charge you. They registered unlimited. But you can't look at photos, correct? No, but it allows you to get on Facebook somehow and communicate that way. But they love their cell phones. They love texting. They love selfies. I think at one point they were saying that the Philippines was the selfie capital of the world. More selfies were done in the Philippines than anywhere else in the world. But boy, they love the cell phones here. You know what? I grew up, we didn't have cell phones. So what's I tell you? I'm just an old guy who's not into the newer things. But you know what? I do have a cell phone. And the only time I use it is to text Lut. If we're out and about, like where are you at, what are you doing? I do have one game on there, I do play, but you know what? I don't search Facebook and I don't do any of that stuff when I'm out and about. I do use my cell phone for GPS navigation, but anyways guys, I thought I would share with you how all Filipinos, or most Filipinos, love their cell phones. Right, Lut?
Yeah.
Yep.
Picture.
All right, so we just got back from the mall. Hannah Grace starts school in exactly a week from today. Here in the Philippines, when you sign up for school and stuff, like you got to pay for the books, right, Lut?
Yeah.
You got to pay for the books. I know back in the States when we went to school, the books were part of the school. We just put book covers on them and signed them out at the end of the year. We returned them. But anyways, here in the Philippines, the kids, you got to purchase the books. And then they give you a big list of everything you need, the child needs for school. So that's what we were doing. I know there's videos like all over the place between the LTO and the mall and this and that. But today's a day of just running around. But anyways, let me show you some of the stuff that we had to get for Hannah Grace for school. We have, what is that, watercolors?
Yeah, watercolors.
Yeah, they need a watercolor set, crayons, 64 crayons. This is, what is this?
Envelope.
They're like plastic envelopes that they put their stuff in. Oh, look, why don't you tell us what everything is?
This is a lunch box.
That's just her lunch box.
Lunch box is pink because pink is a lady.
Yeah.
And I like pink.
This, she like pink.
And she like
This
pink.
is like kind of plastic. I don't really know what is this.
What do they put in there?
It's like a piece paper.
Test papers
like
and-
this.
Oh.
Color paint, crayons.
Oh, okay.
some stuff. And this is her
Dictionary.
English Tagalog,
English, Tagalog, Tagalog, English.
This is the book. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6, what is it? Just writing paper. Basically
Yes.
writing paper. 6 small, 100
Leaves.
100 leaf writing paper.
And this is 1, 2, 3, 4.
4
100 leaves.
Big
Big notebook.
big notebook, writing paper.
Yeah, and this is 2 pieces of envelope.
2 envelopes.
This is Oslo paper.
Oslo paper.
And this is a band paper.
Long.
Bond paper?
Yes,
Long.
band paper.
Bond paper, I don't know.
Band paper that we have. We'll use
Oh,
it.
for a copier or whatever.
This is roller.
A ruler, they need a ruler.
Pencil case for her.
Pencil
Since
case.
you like it. Glue.
Glue. Protractor.
Protractor.
Like a protractor.
Eraser. What's this, Hannah?
Ano yan?
Highlight marker?
No, it's
Construction tape.
construction tape.
That's
Construction
eraser
tape.
for ball pen.
Yeah,
Oh.
construction tape. Scissors.
Scissors.
And Mongol 2.
Pencil.
Pencil.
Pencils.
A ball pen.
Red.
Red
and
and
black.
And that's mine. This one is her reserve. However,
Right.
ever. What's this?
Highlighter. Highlighter.
If
And
it's studying.
of course,
Oh, and
Is her new shoes.
new shoes.
Every year.
Every year. Well, we get our new shoes every year. Here in the Philippines, kids have uniforms. Whether it's a public school, private school, whatever, kids wear uniforms. You don't wear your regular clothes, you wear a uniform, which I think is great because, when kids don't have much, and the parents can't afford like nice clothes and, back in the States, it's like, look at me, look at my clothes and stuff. I don't know how it is now if they're required to wear certain uniforms or whatever. But here in the Philippines, kids wear uniforms. And black shoes are part of Hannah Grace's uniform, along with white socks. And so yeah, I mean, we got her some new shoes because she's in her shoes all day long walking around. So she's got to be comfortable in her shoes. So anyways, that's pretty much it. That's what we got. These are required things that the child has to bring. Another thing they have to bring, toilet paper. What, 4 rolls of toilet paper? 6 rolls of toilet paper they have to bring to school. School does not provide toilet paper. Liquid soap to wash hands and stuff. Alcohol, like rubbing alcohol. What else? That's for the computer, she said. And calculator, which she has that already. But yeah, like the school does not provide things like that. That's part of the responsibility of the parents. So anyways, I wanted to show you, the things we got. And Hannah Grace is going into what grade?
5.
Grade 5.
Well, it's
Next Monday.
In public, they have this book. Every year they turn it back.
You're saying public schools, they get books?
Yeah.
Okay, so private schools, you got to buy them. There it is. Look, says public schools, you get books and you
Yeah,
return
from
them.
the government.
Private
They
schools, you buy your own books. And at the end of the year, you keep your own books. So anyways, thought we'd share that with you, just so you can kind of see things that kids need here to go to school in the Philippines. All right, guys, I'm going to wrap this one up. For those in the States, happy Memorial Day. Today is Monday. Happy Memorial Day. And you know what? Like I said, I read every comment out there that people put up. Some people were saying about the water, about hauling the water jugs around. It's not worth it because you got to lift these heavy water jugs. You know what? We have a guy in a trike that comes right to our front door at the Sorry store, and we hand him empty jugs, and he hands us, or he even carries them into our store. So he's the one handling it. All we got to do is slide them out to the front door when people buy, and then from there, however they get it home or whatever they do, that's on them. And you know what? Those jugs are kind of heavy, but they're not super heavy. I mean, I've seen women here, one in each hand, walk them down the street. But yeah, so we have somebody coming. We're not hauling them, and we're not lifting them constantly every day. So if you were wondering about that, or you were leaving comments about that, that's how that works. And those that left the comments about the eggs, thanks for the information. I didn't know, like I said, that's why I put it out there for people to let me know. But anyways, like I said, this video has been all over the place. Next week, I think next week sometime, I've also had people ask me about new homes here. What are the price of new homes, different places? And there are people in the mall, these little kiosk stands in the mall, and they hand out brochures for new housing and stuff. So I talked to them today and gave them my information, and they said yes, they would love for me to come over, film the new homes, the prices of new homes, and where they're located. So in the upcoming videos, I'm going to be meeting up with some of these people. Some are homes, some are condos, and they said they'd be willing to have me film, and they were all for it. And I explained everything, how, I have some subscribers that have been asking. Plus, a lot of people want to know, what are prices of new homes and what do they cost, how big are they, and things like that. So that'll be coming up soon. But anyways, guys, I'm going to wrap this video up. Tomorrow's Tuesday, we'll be open, and journey continues tomorrow, and we'll see you then.